Fever's lottery selection, Tiara McCown, has had a great season so far, especially in her last 4 games, but it hasn't resulted in W's for the Fever. Another great game last night from her, but wasn't enough to get the Fever a W. Chris Hagan has the highlights.
Fever were there for the kids yesterday. At Sports, I'm Chris Hagan.
Yeah, that's right, Ray. The first MLB team has taken its first steps in protecting its fans just a little bit better. The Chicago White Sox have decided to implement more netting between the dugout and the foul poles on both sides. Now, we've told you that 2 fans have been hurt by foul balls this past season in Major League games. The teams hope that this can just renew just a little bit more importance of fan safety here in baseball games. Now to soccer now. Thousands of people have cheered on the U.S. women's soccer team in New York City yesterday for the parade, but the parade was just more than the team's World Cup victory. Sunday's win marks the 4th World Cup title for the U.S. women's team. They are ranked number 1 in the world, but they earn a significantly less than the men's team. Now, before the parade, New York's governor signed equal pay legislation that called on a U.S. soccer team to pay the teams the same amount. To baseball now, more than 300 teams will take place in a tournament this weekend in Westfield, and by the time it's all over, 1,000 games will have been played. Now, all 26 diamonds will be pulled during this tournament, and the action won't just be inside Grandside Park. Business in the surrounding area is booming as the city welcomes thousands of guests.
We expect about 12,000 visitors to Grand Park. When you think about 12,000 visitors, that's like about 1/3 of our total population of the city.
The guests have booked more than 4,000 rooms for this weekend. The mayor expected to bring in more than $2 million. And that's Look at Sports for you guys for today. We'll send it back to you guys.